Okay, we are checking out the Stranger Things card game. So we're going to look at the cards, kind of what the game plays like, and what your ultimate objective is. So to start the game, you pick one of the character cards. So you've got a bunch of the characters from the game, and you start out in the upside down. And your goal is to get your cards flipped over and end up in the right side up. So all the characters have both you're in the upside down, you got the right side up, and then you've also got a bonus card with Barb, so you can flip her out for one of the other characters, and then the only thing is she is in the upside down no matter what. She's stuck there, so for everyone out there from Season 1 who wanted to see Barb come back, sorry, she is stuck in the upside down. So the point of the game, you want to get out of the upside down and get rid of all your cards before the demogorgon attacks. So the way that happens is there's 4 demogorgon cards in the deck. As they get drawn, they get set aside, and when the 4th demogorgon card gets played, then the demogorgon attacks. And if you're still in the upside down, or you still have cards left, then you lose. You can have multiple winners, or everybody can lose. It can go both ways. So getting out of the upside down, there's 2 ways. There are portal cards that you can, when you draw them, you can play, and then that allows you to flip your card over from, you flip whether you're in the right side up or the upside down, you go to the other side. There's also the all-player rift cards. This causes all players playing the game to flip their cards over. Again, if you're in the upside down, you go to the right side up, and vice versa. So the gameplay itself, the way I compare it, kind of very similar to Uno, in that you've got a bunch of character cards instead of numbers, and they've each got different colors with them. So you've got your Dustin card, you've got a red, and you've got yellows, you've got 11 with some different green, yellow, purple cards. So when you're playing your cards, you have to either match the character that's on top of the deck, or match the character. So again, going back to the 2 Dustin cards, if there's a red Dustin on top, you can play a yellow one, or if that same red Dustin is on top, then you can play a red 11 on top. And then play progresses to the next person. You've also got some special cards, so you've got your draw 2 cards, so you can cause the next player to draw 2 cards, and you've got your reverse card, so your reverse direction. So very similar to a lot of other card games where you have ways to make the other players get more cards or make them go in the opposite direction, and kind of reverse play and mess with people's strategies as they go through. So pretty simple gameplay. You've got 2 to 6 players, so you've got 6 character cards plus your Barb card. Again, if you play as Barb, you're going to be stuck in the upside down no matter what. Again, sorry for everyone that wants to see more Barb. She's stuck. And then that's pretty much the gameplay. You just continue, once your turn, you draw a card. If you can't play anything, you have to draw another card and keep that one, and if at that point, once you've drawn 2 cards, then it'll pass on to the next player. There's a couple intricacies of if you draw certain cards, like the all players rift, you have to play those, but it's not tied to the colors. So that's kind of the basis of the gameplay. You draw your cards from the toaster, your AO cards, and yeah, so that's kind of how the game is. We'll check out what a game actually looks like here, and hope you go check it out and enjoy this game.